Good afternoon, this is Jerry Cowan with the Maplehurst Afternoon Report for April 25th. After Friday's very down day, we made some gains here this afternoon. Not as high as they were at lunchtime, but we made some gains. Old crop corn closed up 7 1/4 cents at 3.77. New crop corn closed up 8.5 at 3.87 3/4. Old crop soybeans are up 13 1/4 at 9.96. New crop beans are up 12 cents at 9.97. The beans substantially back down from what they were at the high. Like I said, there was a 36-cent trading range of the new crop beans. The high of the new crop beans at one time was 10.12 at 3/4. So things really backed off there at the end of the trading session. Wheat was up 3.5 at 4.77 3/4. Not a whole lot of news on the wheat, just kind of long for the ride. The only thing I really have for the wheat so far is that this afternoon it came in at 59%. From good to excellent versus last week's 57%. So the good news is the wheat looks extremely good, great condition. However, the bad news is we still just have too much wheat on stock. Corn sure looks great. We had a great weekend. The reports today, I mean, we expected some planting delays. Boy, looking out the window today, I really don't see that. We're looking pretty strong. They're calling for some cold, wet weather here over the next 10 days, some cooler temperatures. The market must be just playing into that. However, tonight when we got the report, it looks like we're at about 30% in the United States planted with corn. Here in Illinois, we're at 42% this week versus last week's 12%. So we did a great job this last week getting the corn in the ground. I think the seedbed looks excellent. I think it's one of the better. Looks like the moisture's right. Just looks like a really good seedbed when I drive by. So it kind of counterbalances there a little bit. Hopefully we can keep the momentum going with the corn. With good news with the corn is we're still exporting extremely well. We're at 44.8 versus last week's 43.3. And we only needed 41.3 needed to reach the USDA forecast estimate. So between the weather and what size the Brazilian crop are about the two biggest things right now in the corn market. Just how much did that dryness and heat affect the corn crop, the second corn crop down there. And with the soybeans here, we got our first report today. It looks like we're at about 3% planted versus the 2% average, which I had a few people here to say this afternoon they were thinking about switching over to beans and finishing up with their corn, which is April 25th. Is just amazing that we're talking about getting some soybeans in the ground. Why is the soybeans up today? It was very, very up and down day. Just aggressive, expectative buying. Kind of returned to the market. Despite the drier conditions in Argentina, we're still just seeing a lot of guessing at what this is going to do. It keeps on going, it just took off this afternoon like crazy. Started out very slow this morning and took off, and then now we backed all the way down to just 13 over tonight when we closed. So that's all I really have for you today. Maybe we'll get a shower tonight, maybe catch a brush of fresh air, get a little break in. If it doesn't, we know we'll just keep on plugging away until the next shower, and until then, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you.